Hey there, kids. This is lesson 10.3. Let's take a look together. It says this. It says you can use equivalent fractions to add mixed numbers, okay? Equivalent just means equal, okay? Now, we also have something right here. It says the sum is a fraction that is greater than 1. Sometimes they call this greater than 1, but they also call it an improper fraction, and we're going to talk about that. Today they say this. They say 1 3/4 plus 1 2/4 equals something, right? Okay, well, 1 3/4 plus 1 2/4. All right, you might remember that 1 3/4, well, we can change this 1 right here into 4/4. Do you remember that? Plus, we have to add in this 3/4, and that's right here. 4/4 plus 3/4 equals 7/4, okay? We need to make it into an improper fraction just for a little bit, okay? And then the second one, so that was the first one, 1 3/4 right there. The second one, we wanted to add it to 1 2/4. Well, 1 2/4, you could take that 1 and make it into 4/4, plus that 2/4 right there. 4/4 plus 2/4 equals 6/4. Okay, so we now have 7/4 right here. That's your 1 3/4 right there, plus the 6/4 that we just made right here. 7/4 plus 6/4 is 13/4. Okay, but you might be saying to yourself, hey, that's an improper fraction. A 4-year-old should not be carrying around a 13-year-old. Okay, so we can decompose that 13/4, we can make it into 4/4, plus another 4/4, that's 8/4, plus another 4/4, that's 12/4, plus one more fourth equals 13/4. Well, how many did we have? We had 1, 2, 3, and 1/4, and the final answer here is 3 1/4, okay? So kids, you're learning how to add and subtract mixed numbers. Let's take a look at another one right here. Okay, so they decomposed it again right here. They said this. They said 2 3/8 plus 1 4/8. Well, 2 3/8 is 2 plus 3/8. 1 4/8 is 1 plus 4/8. Okay, now you can add the whole numbers together. There's a 2 plus a 1, so they're going to go a 2 plus a 1. And then you have this 3/8 right here plus this 4/8 right here. Okay, so first we did the whole numbers, then we did the fractions. All right, well, 2 plus 1 is 3. That's the whole numbers. And what's 3/8 plus 4/8? Right, that's 7/8. Now, you can take this and you can put it right here, so the whole thing becomes 3 7/8. Okay, first we did the whole numbers, then we did the fractions. Now this right here is a proper fraction. Okay, it's not improper, 7/8, so we don't need to change it. That's the end of the problem right there. Kids, you're learning how to add and subtract mixed numbers. Okay, here's another way to do it right here, okay? All right, I showed you before on a different lesson how you can, I'm gonna use the same color pen, I was using an orange pen back then, how you can figure out a mixed number into an improper fraction. I'm going to do it a different way, okay? I'm going to go 1 times 10. You remember this? And then plus that 4 right there. 1 times 10 is 10, plus 4 is 14, okay? 14 tenths. So 1 4/10. And by the way, we could have done this. It's the same thing as doing this right here. Okay, the 1 becomes 10 tenths plus the 4 tenths. Okay, that equals 14 tenths. You get the same answer, okay? So what, I put an eighth there. What am I doing, huh? Okay, so let's get rid of that, and that should have been 10, 14 tenths. Okay, so then we come on over here, and we're going to do it to the second number right here. Okay, so all this right here was 14 tenths. Now we got to do this one. 2 times 10 is 20, so you multiply that, plus that 7. 2 times 10 is 20 plus 7 is 27 tenths. Now you could have come over here and you could have rewritten it the old way. You know, this would be 10 tenths, that's 1, plus 10 tenths, that's 2, plus 7 tenths. Okay, do you see where I'm getting this? 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 7 is 27 tenths. And that's what we wrote up there, 27 tenths. Okay, so now we're going to add these two together. We got 14 plus 27. Can you figure that out? Right. That's 41 tenths. Okay, 41 tenths. Now a 10-year-old should not be carrying around a 41-year-old, so we have to fix that right there. Okay, 41 tenths is the same thing as 10 tenths plus 10 tenths, that's 20 tenths, plus 10 tenths again, that's 30 tenths, plus 10 tenths again, that's 40 tenths, plus one more tenth, that's 41 tenths. So how many whole numbers did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So that's 4. And then there's 1/10 left over, so 1/10 left over. 4 1/10 equals 4 plus 1/10 equals 4 1/10. Okay, kids, you're learning how to add and subtract mixed numbers. Okay, here it is the last time. I'm going back to my green pen. I like my green pen better. Okay, and it says this: 3 5/12 plus 4 3/12. Well, in this case right here, probably the easiest way to do it is to add the whole numbers first. 3 plus 4, that's 7. 5/12 plus 3/12. 5 plus 3 is 8. The denominator always stays the same, and that's 8/12. Okay, so the answer is 7 8/12. Kids, you're learning how to add and subtract mixed numbers. Okay, in class today, we're doing workbook pages 77 and 78. You're doing practice pages 105 and 106. They look like this. Kids, you're learning how to add and subtract mixed numbers, even though I think that all we did so far was just add, didn't we? Yeah, we just added a bunch today. I don't see any subtraction. Okay, you're learning how to add mixed numbers. All right, here's what's on the Friday quiz right here. It says this: 5 3/8 plus 4 4/8. Okay, I'm just going to do one of these for you right here. I think the easiest way to do it is to add the whole numbers first. 5 plus 4, that's 9. 3/8 plus 4/8, that's 7/8. So the answer is 9 7/8. Okay, I should have done this one. This one's a little bit harder because when you finish this one, you're going to have an improper fraction. Okay, and then you're going to have to fix that improper fraction. But I'm going to let you figure that one out for yourself right there. You go ahead and give it a try. If you have any questions, come and ask us. We will help you. Kids, hope you have a great day. Today you're learning how to add. We didn't do any subtracting. Add mixed numbers. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.